Hey there folks, Root Beer here, looking at the 2008 Manitoba Math Contest. We're up to question number 8 on this contest. In this problem, x, y, and z are real numbers. Find all possible values of a if a is equal to x over absolute value of x plus y over absolute value of y plus z over absolute value of z. Alright, so this is not a particularly wordy question here, but the main component here seems to be some number over its absolute value. One thing I can note right off the bat is neither x nor y nor z are equal to 0, because the absolute value of 0 is 0, and we cannot divide by 0. That is a no-no. Alright. Let's see. Consider x. So consider first, let's say, absolute value of x. So how is absolute value of x defined? Well, it's a piecewise function. It's negative x if x is less than 0. And it's positive x if x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay? If x is negative, we multiply it by -1 in order to make it positive. If x is already positive, we keep it positive. So x over x plus, or absolute value of x, this is going to be either x over negative x, if x is less than 0, or it's going to be x over x, if x is greater than or equal to 0. So this is either -1 if x is less than 0, and now we have to mention that it's undefined if x is equal to 0, as we've already mentioned. And then it's x over x is 1 if x is greater than 0. So x over the absolute value of x, y over the absolute value of y, and z over the absolute value of z, these guys are all, they're each 1 or -1. So for my a's, I could make just a nice little chart here. I could have so a is x over absolute value of x plus y over absolute value of y plus z over absolute value of z. So this could be 1 plus 1 plus 1, or it could be 1 plus 1 plus -1, or it could be 1 plus -1 plus 1, or it could be 1 plus -1 plus -1, or it could be -1 plus 1 plus 1. There's only 2 options for each of these. There's going to be 8 possibilities in total. Some of them will overlap, but the point is I don't have to think anymore. I can just write these out. Okay, so we get 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. We get 1 again. Here's -1. Here's 1. Here's -1. Here's -1. And -3. So by exhausting all of these, by exhaustion, we see a is -3, -1, 1, or 3. And those are the only possible values. That was actually kind of a short question. A short 8. Interesting. Alright, so that was question 8. In the next video, we're going to take a look at question 9, and then after that, it'll be question 10, and we will be done our first MMC. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.